Fun is like life insurance. The older you get, the more it costs. If a child, a spouse, a life partner, or a parent depends on you and your income, you need life insurance. I started life washing cars in Canada before moving on to selling life insurance and vacuum cleaners. Later, I went through a program by Dr. Norman Vincent Peale, which literally changed my life. It was the turning point. My mother had taught shorthand and typing to support us since my father died, and secretly she hated it and hated him for dying and leaving no money because he didn't trust life insurance salesmen. I don't believe we ought to discriminate against people because of their sexual orientation. If people are in a same-sex relationship, and they want their partner to be able to have health benefits or be designated as a beneficiary in your life insurance, there's no reason we shouldn't do that. For almost 70 years the life insurance industry has been a smug sacred cow feeding the public a steady line of sacred bull. If there is anyone dependent on your income, parents, children, relatives, you need life insurance. Many kids come out of college, they have a credit card and a diploma. They don't know how to buy a house or a car or health insurance or life insurance. They do not know basic microeconomics. If you know your life chances are greatly reduced, should you be in a position to take out life insurance if that knowledge is not available to the insurers? My father had 4 jobs every summer. He taught drivers education. He sold World Book encyclopedias. He sold life insurance. He worked the tobacco market. From the time I was really small, I went with him. Obviously, I didn't get paid. Life insurance became popular only when insurance companies stopped emphasizing it as a good investment and sold it instead as a symbolic commitment by fathers to the future well-being of their families. If you move or get married, that has to be changed with HR, payroll, medical insurance, life insurance, etc. It is a huge administrative headache that requires a full-time staff. I'm a big crier in general. The right life insurance commercial will take me out for a couple of days. I watched Hillary Clinton on the news the other day, and I got choked up by Hillary Clinton. My wife bought an extra life insurance policy on me. It's very easy for trusted companies to mislead naive customers, and life insurance companies are trusted. Once your kids are grown and you know that you're completely healthy, consider canceling your life insurance policy. I'm a big crier in general. The right life insurance commercial will take me out for a couple of days. Ike Barinholtz. Fully 57% of American college students are women. Life insurance companies sell more policies to women than to men. As women continue to draw on experience and education, they're accelerating their numbers in upper management, too. When it came time to go to college, I had been accepted for Harvard when my father was offered the position of head of the Metropolitan Life Insurance Company office on the West Coast, and we moved to San Francisco. My father had not even completed high school when he started as an office boy working for the Metropolitan Life Insurance Company, and I am not sure that my mother completed high school. I was the all-American face. You name it, honey, American Dairy Milk, Metropolitan Life Insurance, McDonald's, Burger King. The face that didn't matter, that's what I called my face. Unbeknownst to most American investors, significant portions of their public pension, mutual fund, life insurance, and private portfolios are comprised of stocks of privately held companies that partner with state sponsors of terror. I want to be clear here, it does not matter what you say in your will or trust, the beneficiary document attached to your IRA accounts and your life insurance policy overrides what you say elsewhere. If you want to change the beneficiary, you must change the beneficiary document. I actually lost 90 pounds over the course of 15 months in order to save money on life insurance. When I worked at Microsoft, I got to go and visit a bunch of different companies. Probably 100 different companies a year. You'd see all the different ways they'd work. The guys who did Ventura Publisher one day, and then United Airlines the next. You'd see the 12 guys in Texas doing Doom, and then you'd go see Aetna. My dad was in the life insurance business, so I learned about selling when I was about 14 because I started working as a secretary. In the summer of 1954, after several years in Austin, Minnesota, our family moved across the state to the small, rural town of Worthington, where my dad became regional manager for a life insurance company. To me, at age 7, Worthington seemed a perfectly splendid spot on the earth. We have always said that over the medium and long term, we will disinvest some part of our holding in our major subsidiary companies, and life insurance is our largest subsidiary company. We can all instinctively understand the idea of life insurance. Most of us will feel an instinctive repugnance at the thought of the viatical industry, or dead peasants insurance. As market thinking penetrated the life insurance industry, a moral line was crossed, and the application of market ideas was taken too far.